I was at a meeting a few days back last week, and they said, the Igbos must find a way of checkmating them. I sat there in the midst of them, and the man said, you are not even saying anything. I said, what is the offense? He said, they are bought everywhere in Lagos. They are buying and buying. And I said, when they came with gun and shot your people, or your people collected money for the purchase. Baba looked at me and said, why are you like this? I said, I'm like that. Did your people sell to them? Or they brought gun and said, your land or your life?
But I'm creating Igbo village, which has never happened in the history of the world among the Igbos in the world. As I'm talking to you, I've acquired 50 acres of land, that is 250 plus of land along the Flower Road, that is at Old Ningo area. But along that road, it's right on the road. I acquired 250 plus of land. My reason of acquiring this land is to build Igbo village in Ghana. I call it Amandi Igbo in Ghana. We'll build a village where we're gonna build the palace of Igbo there, a huge palace. We'll build Igbo town hall there with about 2,000 capacity chairs and 100 rooms guest house. The essence of this guest house is most of the times our governors and our Igbo great leaders do come to Ghana. They always go with their entourage. If they come to Ghana, their entourage will see where they will lodge for free of charge, maybe for a day or two. Most of their visits, it doesn't take more than 48 hours or 24 hours. They stay there free of charge, and they know that yes, this is what they have benefited from the Igbos living in Ghana. Again, our people that have accommodation problem and all that.
Igbo village in Ghana. Let's learn from what we are passing through or what we are suffering in Lagos first before going to Ghana. My people, I believe you heard this guy, what he said, want to build an Igbo village or Igbo kingdom, Igbo empire in Ghana. This is not about hate or envy. It is about sense. It is about wisdom. To many, it sounds progressive, but let me ask you, have we finished building the real Igbo villages we left behind in Anambra, Ebonyi, Abia, Imo, or Enugu? Have we finished developing those areas? Have we finished actualizing the real vision of our forefathers, the Igbos? Now, listen to this. In Lagos, not even another country, our people are losing homes and businesses every day. Igbo people are losing homes and businesses every day. They buy land legally, build shops and plazas, and one day, a government task force arrives with bulldozer. No refund, no mercy. The whole plaza, the whole building, the whole shops vandalized. Take Oshodi and Ladipo Market as an example. Igbo traders developed those places with sweat and blood. Today, government comes and says they want to reclaim it. Some buildings were demolished overnight. Do you see what is happening in Alaba International? Even after paying tax, rent and development fees, they are still seen as strangers. If this is happening in Nigeria, in Lagos to be precise, what do you think will happen in Ghana when politics changes or when xenophobia rises? No matter how long you stay, you are still a tenant in another man's land. Yet we have abandoned our own villages. Our children don't even know the way to their hometown anymore. Most of our kids don't even speak our language. Most of these people you see building empires, mansions, developing other people's villages in the name of building Igbo empire overseas. Their kids don't even speak their native dialect. Igbo language is a foreign language to their children, yet they want to build an Igbo empire across the borders. Why not build that Igbo paradise in Oba, Olum, Ebonyi State, Ohofia, or Ngobala? Why? Why choosing another strange miles away to build an Igbo empire while we have undeveloped, abandoned lands in our hometowns? Why not make our Igbo so attractive that others would want to come to us instead of us running to them? As an Igbo person, I plead with you, let us stop decorating our ignorance. Why building other people's homes? Why building and developing other people's communities, other people's villages, other people's kingdoms? Charity begins at home. Ghana is not the answer. Our salvation lies in rebuilding, revamping, and restoring our own land. Because at the end of the day, Igbo kaini shipota. Let us build Igbo land first, not just for ourselves, but for our unborn children. These are real life examples of what our people has gone through. Ladipo market was demolished 2023. That was the sweat of our people. Alaba International Market closure. Igbo land loss in Lagos, being chased or undercompensated. Aja and the Jegun lands owned by Igbos seized with no court backings. Why black or Jerome Ubroleki Hegeme ya Monaco? Or Ubroleki Hegeme Ndibo? Ndibo Monaco. Ubroleki Hegeme Ndibo Yegoshiha. There is difference between your home and the difference between your assumed home. How many times can I here? I'm Monaco. There is a saying that there is no place like home. Don't be surprised that this person, Chino Igbo Kingdom in Ghana, in his hometown, he has not even done anything in his hometown. His people does not know that he exists, but he want to build an Igbo empire in Ghana. I'm not talking out of greed. I am talking because I remember when Ojukwu went to trade fair to inaugurate the trade fair. Our people built the trade fair and they invited him over. When he got there, he looked at what our people built. He mocked them. He spoke in parable. He told them, Ndibo, sorry. Ndibo Ndonu. He walked away. He didn't say much because he could see that our people have lost their mind with the way they are demonstrating outside. Why our lands are left fallow, undeveloped, schools, nothing. Our people are suffering. Yet, how many hectares of land that these guys said they have acquired? What if a government comes to power and change? Or through the law, they can change anything at any given time. All they need is to pass a law to retrieve whatever you think you have. That thing which you have becomes invalid because there is hierarchy. New laws supersede the old laws. What if such a thing happens? I don't know when we will start learning from our past mistakes or our past experience. Thank you and God bless you. Please share the video for other people to see it.
Because